Before World War II, they only play the gamelan in the palace. So it's a royal entertainment, not for us. The Marhai is what we call the normal people outside of the palace. So one day when the king passed away, the queen bring away the gamelan into the store. No one paid. Up until 1966, I think it's a very long time. Up until 1966, this figure, his name is Tan Sri Ruben Shepherd, the first director of craft tangan. Craft tangan is what we call Malay craft, national Malay craft. He came to the palace and asked for this queen permission to bring back the instruments or to be played outside of the palace. And then the queen gave permission. And now, up until now, we can play the gamelan. Our normal people, we can play the gamelan because of Her Majesty permission. And then, after that, we can see how grow the gamelan itself. I mean, all people can play from younger kids, primary school or maybe even the kindergarten up until 70 years old people. So everyone can play.
Betul? So dia betul. Sama, 5, 5, 3 di sebelah je.
Actually, gamelan is an ensemble consists of few instruments. To be precise, 8 instruments. So we do have different names for these instruments. So, and then it consists of 5 notes, or maybe we use number. So first one is 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. My very first encounter in gamelan was when I was 12 years old. That was when I came from school and I bumped into this gamelan at this one place, and I found it at this one corner, and I'm so curious, what is that? And then I go there and then I was like, oh, this is music instrument, but I don't know its name. This instrument's name. So I asked around, what is this, what is that, and then now I know it's a gamelan instrument, it's a Malay gamelan instrument. And then one day someone approached me, do you want to learn? And then I said yes, why not? And then start from there, I learned what is gamelan. So I learned from 12 years old, and back at the time I was just playing one instrument, which is gong. So you imagine I learned the gamelan, just only the gong, for 5 years. I don't get to play any other instruments because my teacher said, you just play the gong. It sounds good on you, you look so good on the gong. So I just can go, and then back then I was, I just sit down, look at other people learn their instruments, and then I just observe. So that's how I learn. I learn all by myself just by observe. I observe each instrument without. And if I have questions, and I just ask about. That's all. And then since then I fell in love in gamelan because I think this is my personal experience. When I get back from schools, I usually get an headache. So when I come to the class, suddenly the headache gone. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of the sound, the soothing sound, the calming sounds. Someone said because of the frequency. Yeah, this gamelan has their own frequency that helps me overcome my headache. And I usually come because I just want to run away from school, run away from class. That's all. But then I starting to fall in love and then I commit to it up until now because when I get older after school, after I finish my school, I take a music course in this one institute in KL. So I learned gamelan there, and then I took my diploma for 3 years and then degree 3 years in gamelan, and then I up until now. So I decided to give back to students what I get from my younger self. So I give them back what I learned, and then now mostly I teach a lot because I don't like to teach, but there is this one moment that I cannot forget, which there is this one kid. He wants to learn gamelan, and then when this student of mine, he asked my advice how to play, what is this, what is that, how do you play this too. So I can see his process from zero, and then he keeps growing, and now he's become a good gamelan player. So that's what motivates me, that I need to keep teaching up until now. And I also do some performance. I perform since I was 12. Like since I was 12, I keep playing, keep performing for this king, for this queen, like that, up until now.
segala